Hello, I'm going to do the Pisces weekly energy for the 19th through the 26th. And this may or may not be a message for you. This may apply to this week or next week, or it may be a spark of something that gets the ball rolling. Cards are a little stiff. All right. And I also wanted to say that I am learning to read the reversals. I feel like that gives the reading a more in-depth message. So it may take me a little longer to read it. And I'll be honest, I may have to peek at the book. But you have to start someplace, and the more I do it, the more comfortable I'll become with it. All right. So let's see. We have the King of Swords reversed. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the Chariot. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, Four of Swords, and Six of Swords. I feel like let me see. I feel like there's a King of Swords that you're on the outs with. I feel like there's a King of Swords that you haven't been connecting with, but I feel like you're finally ready to move forward with something that you're no longer keeping to yourself. Because we have the Chariot, which is forward movement, and we have the Six of Swords, which is forward movement. We have Four of Swords reversed, which means that you're not taking a rest, that you're keeping going, that you're keeping moving, that you're ready to move forward. We have the Hermit, which is reversed, which again is moving forward. The Six of Pentacles reversed below the King of Swords. Let me see. I feel like this represents unsympathetic, falling on deaf ears, not taking a stand. And then that's right below, that's above the Six of Pentacles. So this represents imbalance between giving and taking. Let's see. I feel like either you're not listening to somebody or they're not listening to you. Like there's someone in your life that I'm kind of getting a feeling that maybe you don't want to listen anymore because you don't want to deal with it anymore and you're ready to move on with a relationship. It could be with a Cancer sign because the Chariot is the Cancer sign. It could be with a Virgo. It could be with an air sign. Yeah, because you've been feeling off balance. You've been feeling like, yeah, like it's not been a give and take. It's not been the two sides coming together. It's a relationship with somebody that's been one-sided. And I'm not sure if they're not listening to you or they're not giving to you what you need, or you've decided that you don't want to deal with it anymore, that it's falling on deaf ears, like you've already been through this cycle so many times, like you've tried to have like positive things and for it to work out, but it's just not working out, whatever this relationship is. And this was the last card out, so that's like moving forward, leaving the past behind you. Like, I'm kind of feeling like it's you, though. I'm kind of feeling like you're the one that's making this decision. Like, you've tried and tried and tried. You tried to be patient. You've tried to hang in there. You tried to deal with this situation, but you're just like over it. And this person keeps saying, oh, I'm going to be better. I'm going to try harder. I'm going to, this time around, this won't happen. And you're like, this is falling on deaf ears because you're tired of their promises that they're not keeping. Or it could be, like I said, it could be the other way around, that person decides they want to move on. But I feel like you're the one that's in control, because this card came out for you is moving on. So I feel like you're the one that's moving on. It could be with a water sign. Yeah. That's what I was feeling with the Cancer. It could be with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, because the Queen of Cups. Or it could be that you're very emotional about this. Like, this is not something that you've decided, taken lightly. This is not something that just happened overnight. This is something that's been happening for a while. Also, with the Chariot card, we have the Dark Horse and the Light Horse, so that means inner conflict between yourself. Like, you can't decide, like, one minute you're this and then the next minute you're that. So I feel like this decision, but like this, since this was the last card, I feel like maybe you've been going through that, but then you decide that how you want to move on. Now, whether that is working this out with this person or moving away from this person, that's up to you. And this could be a very emotional situation for you, because this is something that's taken you a long time. But I feel like you've thought about it. I feel like you've processed it. I feel like you've taken the time out that you've needed to move forward. I feel like you've done that. I feel like you've gone around that in your head. And then we have the Princess of Wands, which is almost like that spark, like that aha moment where it's, okay, I'm ready. This is what I want to do. This is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I need. This is what's going to work best for me to move forward. Like I said, however that may be, with or without that person. And I feel like the Queen of Cups is representing that this is a very emotional decision for you, that this is something really hard. That this is something that you've been dealing with for a while. Yeah, that I feel like you've been putting a mask on, pretending that it's not bothering you as much as it is bothering you. I feel like you've been putting up a brave front, that you've been making yourself, projecting yourself as, okay, this is okay, I have this all under control. But this has been really emotional for you. I feel like you've been really emotional. Like this has really been a lot for you to handle. But I do feel like you've taken the time to work things through. I do feel like you're at the point where you're ready to make a decision. I do feel like you're at that point. All right, let's see if there's Clover. Okay, positive. It's going to have a positive outcome. It's going to be a very good outcome. It's going to be something, we have the 4-leaf clover here. Like, I feel like it's going to be very positive. This is going to really take that cloud, take that weight, take that stress. It's going to be able to turn this Two of Pentacles around, so you feel more balanced, so you feel like things are under control. Because I feel like you were feeling like things are out of control, but now you've taken the time out to work through things, and you're finally able to get things back on track, to move forward in a straight line instead of all over the place, and not have to put this mask on and pretend that everything's okay when it's not. I feel like you're finally able to release that, and things are going to be a lot better moving forward. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.